What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Brailey. Today, I am jumping into Aaron Lucassen's and Robert Soeterboek's very new project called Plan 9. It's a new album that they're coming out, and this is their very first single, their official music video of a song called Before the Morning Comes. Let's give it a shot. Here we go.
Times are changing, nothing stays the same. We used to be lovers, we used to share a name. Words have left me, and tears are in vain. The days pass me by, I don't even feel pain. Nowhere to hide, no place to go. Days getting darker and the night so cold. No will to fight in a world without love. I will be gone before the morning comes.
I'm going to stop it right there just because, we're about halfway through the song and I haven't stopped it yet. What a cool tune, though. First minute 52. Wow. It's so different from everything else that Aaron Lucassen has done. And from what I've looked at, I did a little bit of reading on this song before I jumped in, is that what I looked at is that these songs are actually 30 years old. They went through old demo tapes and records that they did in the past, and they came along this track, and it was just him and Robert, nothing but guitar and vocals. And they wrote this song, so they decided to jump back into it and do an album full of lost songs. One of them being this one, the first official music video to come out, and it's excellent. I love the bluesy thing. I really, the chord structure is very nice. It's typical bluesy. Everything that you see in this video, a bluesy, smoky bar blues. You know, it's stuff that you expect to hear in Memphis or something. And just really like his voice and his phrasing on this, because his voice isn't your typical blues voice. He was apparently sick when he recorded this version, the newest version, and it adds an element of like raspiness that definitely fits this type of music and the bluesy feel and everything. You can still tell he's very much in his roots of storytelling, but he sounds amazing. His phrasing is really nice. He really just does a great job of just painting a picture with utilizing his words and his great phrasing and his great, just it's really nice voice. Just really adds something great to the song. Huge fan. This is a lot of fun to listen to. I love the background singers. Those two are phenomenal. The whole band, the Hammond, I love that they have the Hammond in there. I feel like he can't leave the house without a Hammond player, but I'm here for it because I like that sound. I like the sound of a Hammond, and it fits in this music. I mean, that's what Ray Charles played. He played the Hammond all the time. It's what he played live. That's what a lot of this type of music, it's what it comes from, that type of, those type of instruments. Again, everything's just really great. So I'm going to keep going. Everything you would expect from Aaron Lucassen and Robert Soeterboek, it's here, and it's good. And I look forward to listening to even more as we go along. But let's keep on trucking through this one. Here we go.
shadows in the darkness, hard cold as ice, the roar of silence, echoes of life. Rooms are empty, walls are closing in. No hope for the heartless. What a fool I've been. Nowhere to hide, no place to go. Days getting darker and the night so cold. Nowhere to find in a world without love. I will be gone before the morning
All right, I'm going to stop real quick right here, and then we're going to go back to that because I just wanted to add in one of the songs that I was listening to when I listened to Ariane had one of the young ladies that's in the group. And I always say young ladies. I know they're probably my age, but I'm just being women. Incredibly talented women doing the backup singing, was also one of the women that came out on stage and she started to growl and she started to really get into deep metal sounds. And I was so taken aback by it because I wasn't expecting that sound. I've never heard a woman growl in metal before. And it sounded just, it was so unique. And now to sit here and listen to this and see her in the background, see her as a backup singer, but she's not growling. What's her name? Irene Janssen or Jane Goulding? I think that's Irene Janssen. Wow. Like her voice, listen to that. The tonality, the clarity, the ability, the two of them listening to each other through the whole thing, stepping up these beautiful, beautiful little, like, nice nuggets of just like, it's angelic, but it's like, it's powerful and it just fits so nicely. Again, I was told she had a beautiful voice, and anybody backup singers are always, to me, I find backup singers to be underrated often, because being a backup singer is friggin' tough. You've got really intricate harmonies, and you don't feel like you ever get that like standing out moment. But it's hard work. It really is. It's just hard to hear the everything, the harmonies, and just to kind of be in the background of a group. And these ladies are just absolutely killing it. I really dig. I dig what they're doing. I dig the sound. I love. Yeah, everything's going so well. I'm looking forward to hearing this guitar solo though. I'm looking forward to hearing this because this guitar player is insane. Let's keep it going. Actually, you know what? I'll rewind just a tad bit. There we go. Bring it back about 10, 15 seconds. Hey, everybody. If you're enjoying the content and you would like to see the channel grow, why don't you join us over on Patreon? On Patreon, we're going to have exclusive episodes of reactions, music history, as well as live streaming and performance behind the scenes of my travels and everything there in between, all wrapped up in one place. I hope to see you over there. Until then, let's get back to it. That's great. That was really, really great stuff. If you noticed in the background, they had a Leonard Skinner poster and a Jimi Hendrix poster, which is really kind of like, that makes all the sense in the world. This was very Leonard Skinner. I'm watching the video. I'm like, oh, hey, I saw that. That's Leonard Skinner. And I worked on a ship that they did. Often bands will do a full charter. They'll charter an entire ship. So the entire ship is filled with fans of a band or some event going on. We've had everything from uber Christian cruises where we took all the alcohol off the shelves to Leonard Skinner chartering the bus along with a few other bands and performing out on the open deck in the main theater. And listening to this and the way they're dressed and everything, it's like, this is a tip of the cap to Leonard Skinner, and you could see it in the poster. Jimi Hendrix, that's another one. That's what stood out to me. The guitar solo stood out to me because he went places where you wouldn't expect in the chord changes. He went places you wouldn't expect. You'd expect him to follow a route, but he just took off on 7s and 9s and 13s and went all over the place, but it fit so well, and it was very Jimi Hendrix. It was very off the wall, like you didn't expect that to come out in this song, but that's what Jimi Hendrix always did, you know? So right down from the chord progression, the music, the musicality, the guitar solo, man, this was a wonderful, wonderful little tribute to such amazing bands and and played by such incredible musicians. Like, what a group. I'm a fan of that. That's fun. I'm looking forward to seeing some more. Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I'll talk to you soon. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Bye.